So people always ask me why I created Becky. And I guess in one very long sentence, I would say that at its heart, I wanted to create a Jekyll and Hyde story that featured a black girl next door and do it in a way that was a fun story with memorable characters. The whole thing about our main character, Shay, there's a lot of black women in media and TV, but rarely do we see the girl next door. Rarely do we see that type of, kind of 90s girl next door image when it comes to black women. And I really thought that that was something that was missing. I thought that it was different. And I thought, why not make Shay that type of character? She really is the type of woman that women would aspire to be. She's living the life with a man she loves. All of these type of things. People always see Becky as this, it's white woman versus black woman. And that gets people in the door. But it really is about this black girl next door. That story that you're getting. And a lot of people appreciate that because they say, hey, when I picked up the book, I didn't really expect that. And it's like, yeah, I have that in there. And so the other part is the Jekyll and Hyde story. I've told people this. Jekyll and Hyde is one of my favorite stories. I like the idea of the split personality. I guess that's why I like that movie, American Psycho, the take on the two personalities sharing one vessel. It's quirky. It's different. It's a lot of times horrific. It's thrilling. We err on more of the thrilling side. And when you read Becky, without giving away the main giveaway, there is this battle of two people within one vessel. And so you're going to get to see that. You're going to take a look at it. And the twist with Becky is it hits close to home in a way that you really don't see. I believe the more grounded you can make your story, the more craziness you can add, the more pop when you have these believable, likable, or characters that make you feel something. They don't really have to be likable. For me, I choose the Alfred Hitchock route. He wants you to like his characters. He has this big boisterous music. He wants you to like these characters. He wants you to like the people that he is trying to present to you. Because when the horror elements happen, when the creepy, when the thrilling, when the suspense happens, boom, now you're really engaged because you care. So I try to do that. And the other thing is just adding more to the culture hearth of black creation. A lot of times when you see black recommendations, it's ghetto, it's borderline pornographic some of the time. It presents a negative image of black people, especially with this Good Times that was released on Netflix. It's not good for the black community at all. And so one thing that I try to do is present a better image of black people and do it in a way that's fun. Because like Mary Poppins said, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Everything that I'm telling you about this story, if you are just picking up a book, you wouldn't really see it. You're just reading. That's kind of why I created Becky, right? It was the crossroads of all of these different things that I wanted to tell and say and do as a creator. And this story really allows me to do it. If I were to be asked, hey, which story do you want to work on the rest of your life, it would be Becky.